Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another Marvel Cosmic Invasion video. This time we're gonna have something really fun. Just me talking about the characters I actually want to play the most. So this is day one, I have the game. What are the characters I'm looking forward to playing the most, right? This is like one of the most, the thing I think about all the time. Every time there's like a new game, especially with a bunch of characters, like fighting games for example, right? When they come out, I always think about like which character I'm actually gonna be playing as, and certain characters like really makes me excited, you know. And when it comes to Marvel Cosmic Invasion, there are so many characters I look at and I'm like, oh damn, they look so cool. To be honest with you, I'm gonna say it right off the bat, I want to play with all the characters, right? Let there not be any mistake. I want to play with all of the goddamn characters, but there's some I'm gonna just play right off the bat, and then some I'm gonna like try later, you know. So let's start it off. Okay, let's start off with probably the character I want to play first, and this is just, I think, for artistic design, I don't know what, but Spider-Man is gotta be the #1 character I play as, right? And the reason for that is because I think Spider-Man is a character that we all know how he works, you know, in terms of how he moves, how he fights, and I think just playing him in a game like this, you know, to kind of learn the controls, I think it would work the best. And Spider-Man, I just think is a character like we all love how he moves, how he fights, you know. So like playing as him is the first thing. I feel like Spider-Man is like genuinely like the main character of the MCU, even though like this is, you know, cosmic stuff. Maybe Nova is the main character and stuff like that. So yeah, I think Spider-Man is like the #1 character I want to play first, like just 100% right off the bat, just booting the game. I want to play as Spider-Man. Next up, we're gonna go with Captain America. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I think Captain America might be my main character, and that's crazy. I know that's crazy saying before the game comes out, before I tried it, saying that I'm gonna have a main, right? Because I still haven't played it. I don't know how these characters feel, right? But the thing is about Captain America, every time I see gameplay of him, he always looks so good in terms of how he's capable. I feel like he's really balanced in terms of a character. When he fights, it seems like his range is really short, like he can only hit people really close to him, but obviously he has his shield, and he seems like he can like actually cover himself with his shield, like protect himself, and obviously throw the shield and have like all these unique abilities. I feel like Captain America is kind of your basic character in this game, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I love like some basic characters that have like very trustworthy moves, you know. So Captain America is definitely one of the characters I want to try right off the bat. Like I feel like maybe Spider-Man and Captain America are gonna be like my first two double characters I'm gonna pick, right? I love it. So yeah, for me, definitely Captain America. Next up, we're gonna go with She-Hulk. Now, I actually thought of putting Venom. I thought of putting Venom here instead of She-Hulk, but I feel like Venom is gonna like a combination between She-Hulk and Spider-Man, and I think I'd rather play She-Hulk. Now, the reason why I want to play She-Hulk is that after seeing her gameplay a lot, she looks so much fun and satisfying. She looks like the type of character you play, and you hit so hard, you know, the enemies just like punch the shit out of them, and it feels so good, you know. It's one of those characters that, like, every punch feels great. At least that's what it seems. So it's definitely one of the characters that I want to try, and just like punching dudes and like jumping around him, like grabbing. I think grabbing in beat 'em ups is one of the most fun things you can do. Like in TMNT Shredder's Revenge, I remember doing that a lot. Grabbing someone and throwing him over the wall, you know, that was fun. So for me, I think She-Hulk might actually work really nicely in that scenario, like just picking up dudes, throwing them all over. I think She-Hulk is gonna be really fun to play as, even though she's definitely, I didn't think she's gonna be like a character I want to play, but as soon as I saw her gameplay, I was like, damn, that is so much fun. It looks so much fun. Also, it's like very unique. We don't have anything like that, so that's pretty cool. Next up, and probably the last one, for like, I haven't made a script for this or anything, this is only for my head, it's going to be Beta Ray Bill. Now, I think Beta Ray Bill, having a Thor-like character, you know, has a hammer and like the lightning, I just think that is so much fun. It was a tie for me between Beta Ray Bill and Storm, because I feel like she's also like the lightning. I think it's gonna be so much fun to like control enemies, you know, lightning strike. That could be really fun. But in my opinion, Beta Ray Bill as like a Thor character would be incredibly fun. You know, just it's so bulky, you know, and big, and you can like go around throwing your hammer, someone lightning. I think that's gonna be really cool. So yeah, that's basically it. This was just a very like a pretty dumb video, just kind of telling you guys which characters I'm most excited to play as I'm looking at their gameplay. You know, there's so many characters in here which looks so much fun, man. I'm really excited to play as all these characters. Obviously, let me just say that right off the bat. Every character I'm gonna like try to get, you know, to the highest level with every character. And I genuinely think, you know, when I look at Dotemu and Tribute Games past, they've made every character fun, especially like the TMNT Shredder's Revenge all the characters were fun, but I think the DLC were even more fun. The DLC characters felt like even better, you know, but all the other main characters, you know, felt great as well. I don't think they can screw it up. I think every character is going to be fun, especially, you know, now with the new like mechanics and stuff like that. I think the characters are just going to be a little more nuanced and more abilities, so that's going to be even better. So for me, 100% these are the characters I want to play. And yeah, tell me guys in the comments, tell me which are the characters you want to play first when the game drops. So that was the video guys. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.